Hyundai has decided to set up a new manufacturing unit in Saudi Arabia, and we'll go over all the details you need to know over the next 10 minutes. But before we do that, subscribe to our channel $1 World for regular auto stock updates. In the heart of Saudi Arabia's desert expanse, where endless sand dunes stretch to the horizon, a groundbreaking alliance was forged. The Public Investment Fund, or PIF, and Hyundai Motor Company embarked on a journey that would forever change the landscape of automotive manufacturing in the kingdom. Under the scorching sun, amidst the glimmering skyscrapers of Riyadh, the deal was sealed. PIF, representing the might of the Saudi Arabian Sovereign Wealth Fund, would hold a commanding 70% stake, while the renowned Hyundai Motor Company secured the remaining 30%. The partnership was born, and with it, the promise of a new era for Saudi Arabia's automotive industry. The sun-baked sands of Saudi Arabia, a land steeped in history and tradition, was set to become the cradle of innovation, manufacturing, and economic transformation. The total investment commitment was staggering, exceeding $500 million, a symbol of the grand vision both partners shared. It was a vision unveiled at the prestigious Saudi Korean Business Forum, a gathering of minds and aspirations. The goal was audacious, yet tangible, to manufacture a remarkable 50,000 vehicles each year. But these vehicles would be no ordinary cars. They would represent a spectrum, bridging the present and the future, both internal combustion engines and electric vehicles. With the spirit of bold ambition, the partners marked their intentions. The groundbreaking for the state-of-the-art manufacturing plant was slated for the year 2024, and the hub of production was set to begin in 2026. It was a timeline that promised to reshape the region's automotive landscape. However, the impact of this partnership would ripple far beyond the walls of the futuristic plant. It promised to breathe new life into the economy, to transform the job market, and to inspire waves of knowledge and expertise transfer. It was a commitment to not just build cars, but to build a brighter future for Saudi Arabia's automotive and mobility ecosystem. Saudi Arabia had set its sights on becoming a global automotive player, and PIF was at the forefront of this transformation. They had already unveiled ambitious plans, including the launch of Tasaru, the National Automotive and Mobility Investment Company. This was a dedicated entity designed to localize automotive supply chains and bolster manufacturing capabilities. The foundation was being laid for a self-sufficient automotive ecosystem. PIF was not content to stop there. In another bold move, they had joined hands with the Saudi Electricity Company to create the Electric Vehicle Infrastructure Company. Their ambitious aim? To install over 5,000 electric car fast chargers across Saudi Arabia by the year 2030. The spark had ignited, and the flames of innovation were set to light up the kingdom. It was a landscape that was ripe for change, and PIF and Hyundai were set to be its vanguards. Hyundai, the globally recognized automotive giant, brought to the table its invaluable technical capabilities and expertise. They had risen to become the third largest automaker in the world in terms of sales volume. The reputation for innovation and quality was known far and wide, but this partnership was about more than just numbers. It was a marriage of cultures and a testament to the power of shared dreams. Jae-hoon Chang, President and CEO of Hyundai Motor Company, conveyed the excitement that bubbled in their hearts. This venture, he believed, had the potential to drive monumental advancements in vehicle production. Together, PIF and Hyundai were setting their sights on a sustainable and eco-friendly automotive future for the region. They understood that innovation was the key, and the opportunity for it was ripe. As partners, they would foster innovation and environmental progress, setting an example for the industry. Yazid Al-Humaid, Deputy Governor and head of MENA Investments at PIF, spoke passionately about the partnership. He saw it as a pivotal milestone, an accelerator for the growth of Saudi Arabia's automotive ecosystem. The journey had just begun, and with their investment in vehicle manufacturing, they were laying the groundwork for a brighter, more self-reliant future. The story of PIF and Hyundai was not just about business. It was a narrative of transformation, of a vision brought to life. It was a tale of ambitions that knew no bounds, and a journey that would leave an indelible mark on the landscape of Saudi Arabia. In the shadows of towering sand dunes, as the Arabian sun painted the sky with its mesmerizing hues, a partnership was forged. PIF and Hyundai had set out on an epic quest, with the sands of Saudi Arabia as their canvas and the future as their masterpiece. It was a story of innovation, ambition, and a commitment to shaping a brighter tomorrow, one vehicle at a time. Enjoying the video so far? Be sure to join our Discord community to connect with other like-minded investors. Let's look at Hyundai stocks in more detail. Hyundai Motor Company, or HYMTF, displayed a stock price of $36.60 on October 23, 2023, with a market capitalization of $32.02 billion. The stock had a trading volume of 2,320, opening at $38 and closing at $36.60 for the day. Its 52-week price range spanned from $25.56 to $44.38, illustrating some variability within the past year. Notably, the company's price-to-earnings ratio, or PTE, was exceptionally low at 2.63, indicating an attractive valuation. Hyundai's financials were robust, with reported revenues of $117.61 trillion in KRW in 2021 and net income of $5.69 trillion KRW in the same year. Additionally, the company's total assets amounted to $255.74 trillion KRW in 2022. Although the dividend yield and beta were not provided, Hyundai Motor Company's strong fundamentals, which include a healthy balance sheet and a history of profitability, contributed to its favorable outlook among analysts. With 104,731 employees in 2013, Hyundai Motor Company is a significant player in the automotive industry, well positioned to capitalize on the increasing demand for electric and alternative fuel vehicles. Looking at the broader industry, the global auto sector is expected to experience a compound annual growth rate, or CAGR, of 2.5% from 2022 to 2027. This growth is attributed to factors such as rising disposable income, urbanization, and the surging demand for electric vehicles. Despite competition from major automakers like Toyota, Volkswagen, General Motors, and Stellantis, Hyundai has set itself apart through a focus on innovation and design, establishing a strong brand reputation in recent years. However, it's important to acknowledge that the auto industry can be cyclical, and Hyundai's stock performance may be influenced by economic downturns. Additionally, ongoing competition with industry rivals remains a factor to watch closely. In conclusion, Hyundai Motor Company appears to be a well-managed, financially sound company with a promising future. For investors seeking a long-term investment in the automotive sector, Hyundai Motor Company stock presents an appealing option, especially given its attractive valuation, strong fundamentals, and the industry's growth prospects. Talking more about the partnership, Hyundai Motor Company has also forged a crucial partnership with the Korea Automotive Technology Institute, or KTEC, Air Products Squadra, or APQ, and the Saudi Public Transport Company, or SAPTCO, to pave the way for a hydrogen-based mobility ecosystem in Saudi Arabia. The collaboration aims to establish and advance a hydrogen-centric mobility infrastructure within the kingdom, providing essential technological support and fostering talent. This visionary alliance is set to encompass vital initiatives, including the promotion of pilot projects featuring hydrogen fuel cell commercial vehicles and collaborative research endeavors in the field of hydrogen-based mobility. As part of this strategic venture, Hyundai Motor will supply SAPTCO with cutting-edge hydrogen fuel cell commercial vehicles, drawing upon its extensive expertise in globally recognized products and services within the hydrogen fuel cell industry. Jae-hoon Chang, the president and CEO of Hyundai Motor Company, underlined the significance of this partnership, stating, "This collaboration with Saudi Arabia's key stakeholders marks a significant milestone in our commitment to establishing a sustainable hydrogen value chain within the country. We also intend to actively bolster the hydrogen-based mobility industry in alignment with Saudi Arabia's ambitious goal of achieving net zero emissions." KTEC, in turn, is poised to explore avenues for further research and development collaboration, while APQ will secure a reliable hydrogen supply network in Saudi Arabia to support this pioneering partnership. SAPTCO is expected to work closely with these stakeholders to formulate a comprehensive long-term plan aimed at expanding the hydrogen-based mobility ecosystem within the nation. Sung-sik Na, president of KTEC, emphasized the potential for their hydrogen bus technology to make inroads into the Middle East market and collaborate with the automotive industry to develop hydrogen buses suitable for high-temperature climates, furthering the global footprint of the domestic automotive industry. This initiative aligns with Saudi Arabia's forward-looking Saudi Vision 2030 strategy, which seeks to shift away from over-reliance on oil exports and champion economic diversification through strategic investments in key sectors. Demonstrating a firm commitment to innovation, the country launched the Saudi Green Initiative in 2021, underscoring its resolve to explore cutting-edge technologies and innovations in pursuit of the ambitious goal of achieving net zero carbon emissions by 2060. Hyundai Motor Group has consistently spearheaded the energy transition in Saudi Arabia, commencing the successful export of 2 LX City fuel cell buses in 2020. Their influence expanded further in 2021 with the export of the Xient fuel cell heavy-duty truck, making a notable stride in realizing this visionary shift towards sustainable, hydrogen-based mobility in the kingdom. Remember that this is not financial advice and you should always do your own research and make informed investment decisions. That was all for today. Let us know if you think this stock will make you rich or not in the comments section. Hit like and subscribe to our channel $1 World for more such penny stock videos, and we will see you in the next one.